Hi there, my name is Randy Fay. I'm a maintainer on the DDEV project, and we have a new release today, April 2025, and our v1.24.4 release of DDEV includes the new XHGui profiling capability. We have had profiling capability for a long time with more than one way to do it, but it was sometimes a little awkward to use, and some of the ways that you do it are a little awkward. So I'm going to show you what we have had and how we have the new stuff. This is a regular Typo 3 introduction package site with not much going on here. We're going to just do a DDEV XH prof on. And after each web request, we can check and see what's going on. So I'll just do a couple of hits here and hit something here. And now we can visit the XHProf page. This is the traditional way that XHProf was done. And this goes back way into the past of XHProf, which has been around for ages. And it was quite useful. You can visit and you can see the wall time, and but it looks like it's from 2009 or something, and that's because it is from 2009 or something. But a lot of people liked it, and it was a very useful way for people to explore performance issues with their project. So we have a lot better way now with DDEV v1.24.4, and I'm going to give you a quick review of that. So we're going to switch the mode here. DDEV config global --xhprof mode equals XHGui, and we'll restart. The mode will change its default in the next major release of DDEV, v1.25.0. We don't like to change things on people except in major versions. And there are people who've been very successfully using the traditional prepend mode, so we don't want to interrupt anybody's workflow. But my expectation is that everybody will like XHGui better. So now we've changed modes, and I'm going to say DDEV XHGui on, and now we can just go visit a couple of the pages again. So we'll visit the home page, or we can visit the main page a couple of times. And I'm just going to do, this is a shortcut. DDEV XHGui launch just runs the URL where our XHGui is. So here's our run list, and you see here that we have visited this right here, the main page, and now we can go visit it, and we can immediately see what has gone on with it in general with time and CPU use. If I click on the get, which is the best way to get started here, if I click on the get, I get the profile data for this visit. And I can jump down to functions, to the call graph, or to compare this run to other runs as well. And I can look at memory hogs, which ones are using the most memory, and wall time. This is the total time, as if you were watching the wall, watching a clock. That's what wall time means. So we can look at the main things that happened here. So the simple file backend require is the biggest one. If we go down a little bit, we see the various functions, and here's the top one. And this one was called 34 times. You can see that the from identifier stream was called 1298 times. Now we can sort these based on their own wall time, like this, or their own memory usage, like this, or the peak memory usage, and inclusive wall time showing the things that it calls as well. So when it called this one, when it ran, it totaled up to 88,000 microseconds, 88 milliseconds. So you can explore all of these things in each function and see what the hogs are, what is using the most time. This does take a little bit of time to get used to, so do take some time and explore, because exploring this and figuring out what is actually using things and what it means that it is looking every function costs more when it calls other things, and so that's very important. We'll look forward to your feedback on this and how it works. I want to give a shout out to the amazing Typo3 community and their Community Ideas initiative, who funded this, and also the maintainer of the XHProf project, Glenn SC, and Tyler36, a DDEV community member who has been incubating this as an add-on for a couple of years. So there are a lot of people making incredible contributions to this, but now it is part of Drupal core, and we look forward to your feedback. And thanks to the Typo3 community for their sponsoring this. Have a great day.